Here's Jalen Hurts on what he learned from the last time the Eagles were here 2 years ago in losing to the Kansas City Chiefs.
I learned so much. It's the same as any other game. And, I think the moments are the moments, but ultimately, every game has its lessons, good, bad, or indifferent. So just being able to become wiser, grow and mature and take all these lessons in for the next season and the next game. It's had a great driving force. It lit a flame, lit a fire in me. And to have this opportunity again is exactly what you work for.
It makes sense. But again, when they get into a key moment in the game and the Chiefs are feeling confident that they're going to pull something out, the Eagles might be thinking, here we go again. That's what they have to guard against. Not reverting to that moment from 2 years ago, not feeling like it's all going south again. And here come the Chiefs, and they're going to make the play, and we're not. And they need to be wired. Like Jalen Carter needs to knock someone on his ass. Something needs to happen in that moment to send the message and set the tone that this is not the Eagles from 2 years ago.
Yeah, we'll see, because they're in everybody's head. That's for sure. I mean, you know they are. And I don't even mean that in like a disrespectful, bad way, but you could sit there and watch the AFC Championship game and see Josh Allen on the bench, like in his own mind going, oh, my God, here we go again. Like, here he goes. I better have another answer here because here goes 15. Here goes the Chiefs. They're going to make a play, whatever. Yeah, they're in everybody's head. But can the Eagles rise up and be Joe Burrow or Tom Brady and the Bucs here? Can they go, wait, screw that. This is a different year. We're going to slay the beast. We're as good as you. We're not going to get, fall into any mental traps here. Can they be strong enough that way? I don't know. We'll see. That's going to be the big question. There's like the two parts of the game I worry about mentally for the Eagles is what you're talking about late in the game, because the Chiefs are the clutchest team we've ever seen in the history of football, right? I mean, it's incredible. And then the other aspect is what we were just talking about. The Chiefs love the show. Yeah. I can see the Chiefs coming out going, we're not nervous at all. This is awesome. We're in another Super Bowl. Zoom, 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 zoom. Blitzes from everywhere, and they jump out on the Eagles, and the Eagles could be like, whoa, like, oh my gosh, now we got to fight to get back in the football game. Those are like two little moments, I think, psychologically that I think the Chiefs have a great advantage of. And yes, can Jalen Hurts and company, manage their emotions early on in the football game and learn from that first game? We'll see. I think it's going to be something to watch for.
Something I thought of as you were saying that the only teams, and specifically quarterbacks, that have ever beaten the Chiefs in the postseason have never lost to the Chiefs in the postseason.
Right.
Brady got him. First crack with Mahomes.
Right.
Won.
Right.
Brady got him again in the Super Bowl and won.
Yep.
Burrow got him. First crack.
Right.
21 AFC Championship and won. Now, it didn't work out the next year.
Back. Right.
But the only time they've lost
Yeah.
is to someone who hasn't been beaten by the Chiefs before. I think that psychological element is overlooked. It's so easy to get caught up in X's and O's and analytics and this and that. It goes back to playing your big brother in ping pong, and you feel like you're finally going to beat him, and he says, get nervous just at the right moment.
Right.
And it's like,
yeah.
Yes, I am.
That's right.
And there it goes.
Listen, I know that. My dad was that guy for me growing up. And being in high school, I was really good at ping pong play. He was awesome at it. It was my goal to beat him. It'd be 19-19, like, 8 out of 10 games, but he'd beat me. And they all of them, every game. Because I'd want it so bad. And I'd be like, oh my gosh, is he going to pull this off again? I should have won this game. Oh my gosh, I was up by 5 already, and now he brought it back. And it's just all those things.
You feel it rise up. It rises up and gets caught in your neck.
But does the battle-testedness that the Eagles face this year help them?
Well, that was what we talked about 2 years ago.
I know last time they dominated, and it was the first close game they had been in about 7 weeks, and we were worried about that. This year, they are different. They played in a lot of close football games, and of course, their playoff, the wild card and divisional round were close. So, does that make their mental approach a little tougher in late clutch moment situations in the game?
We got to pick a winner tomorrow night, and every time I think I've settled on one,
I
start thinking about factors that push me the other way.
Yeah, I hear you.
I think we just have to chug a couple of hurricanes at Pat O'Brien's tomorrow night. Live show if you're in New Orleans. Come one, come all.
Yep.
5 Central Time.
I'm going to be chugging something. It ain't going to be a hurricane.
I might flip a coin. I don't know what I'm going to do.
All right.
I don't know what I'm going to do.
All right.
I know what I'm going to do for now. We're going to take a break. When we return, We know what the Rams are doing. They're trying to trade Cooper Kupp. Where will he play next? We'll take a look at that next here on PFT Live from New Orleans. Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.